Hi everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and this is the MMP Batch 2 homework questions that I am going to give you. तो बैच 3 लॉन्च होने वाला है नेक्स्ट मंथ. अगर आपको इनरोल करना हो, इफ यू वांट दैट योर आंसर्स शुड बी इवैल्यूएटेड बाय गुड फैकल्टी, बाय एक्सपीरियंस्ड एजुकेटर्स, then you can enroll yourself in the batch 3, which is going to start from next month. So I will tell you the enrollment details, everything, how to apply for the batch on my Telegram channel Simplifying UPSC with Ease. तो आपको इनरोल कैसे करना है, क्या प्रोसीजर है, क्या फीस है, ये सब आपको टेलीग्राम चैनल सिंप्लीफाइंग यूपीएससी विद ईज पर पता चल जाएगा नेक्स्ट मंथ. द लिंक ऑफ माय टेलीग्राम चैनल इज गिवन बिलो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक भी नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दिया हुआ है. ठीक है, चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. शुरू करते हैं अपनी क्लास. Now in this class I am also going to tell you how to summarize your content as per the word limit, because there are fixed pages which are allotted to the student in mains exam, and if you are not able to summarize your content, if you are overspilling your content, either you are trying to show the examiner that you have so much deep knowledge on a particular topic, or you are trying to Google search and put it up on the paper that so that you can revise in the future in the mock test, then your approach is very wrong, your approach is very incorrect. So how to take the approach of writing answers in the mock test so that you are prepared for the actual exam, that we are going to discuss today. Okay, before that, here's a small announcement for all of you. As you can see that Unacademy has launched UPSC CSE complete preparation batch courses, and they are starting from 23rd of November 2020, and I am also taking complete history classes in these batches. तो मैं इन classes में complete history पढ़ा रही हूँ. That is, I am teaching ancient history, I am teaching medieval Indian history and modern Indian history. So I'm taking the courses in both languages, Hindi also, English also. If you want to subscribe to Unacademy Plus and enroll in these batches, you can use code SHARMA20 to get 10% discount. ये कोड अगर आप यूज करेंगे, ठीक है, this is the code that you can use, SHARMA20 to get 10% discount. तो आपको आपके सब्सक्रिप्शन पे 10% का डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा. So the batches are for all the kind of students. If you are an English medium student, then a separate batch is for you. If you are a Hindi medium student, separate batch is for you. If you understand both Hindi and English, then also separate bilingual batch is also created. And it will be a 6 months batch course. ये सभी 6 महीने के कोर्सेज होंगे. विद इन 6 months full syllabus coverage will be done. Top educators are going to take classes. Prelims and mains test series with analysis will be provided to you. PDF study material will be given to you, and doubt clearing sessions will be conducted. Also we are preparing you for the interview side also of UPSC CSE exam. तो इस एग्जाम के इंटरव्यू के लिए भी आपको हम तैयार करेंगे. So you can enroll in these batches. You can subscribe to Unacademy Plus. The link is given below in the description box. You can use this code SHARMA20 to get 10% discount as well. Let's start. So first thing that you need to remember is that if a question is of 250 words and it is of 20 marks, do not think that by writing extra content you are trying to impress the examiner, because that will not happen. Mains answer sheet should not be to impress the examiner. It should be to prove to the examiner that you have a general understanding of the topic which is given in the question. तो जब आपको क्वेश्चन दिया गया है 20 नंबर का, 250 शब्दों में आंसर लिखना है, तो अगर आप सोचते हो हम ऐसा लिखेंगे, इतना सारा लिखेंगे मैटर, या इतना कंटेंट लिखेंगे, इतने फैक्ट्स और स्टैट्स दिखाएंगे कि एग्जामिनर कहीं से भी नंबर काट ना पाए और बहुत इंप्रेस हो जाए, तो ऐसा नहीं करना है. आपको ट्रूली एग्जामिनर के बारे में नहीं सोचना. आपको ये सोचना है कि मुझे क्वेश्चन दिया है, उसमें जो पूछा गया है मैं उसका सही जवाब दूं अपने अंडरस्टैंडिंग के ऊपर. There are students who overspill their answers. In actual mains exam, you will be given fixed pages to answer the question. Actual exam में आपको fixed pages दिए जाएंगे आंसर करने के लिए. For example, 250 words, 3 pages will be provided. And if you have this habit of overspilling your content after doing Google search and everything in the mock test, then you are going to lose a lot of marks in the actual exam. होता क्या है, मॉक टेस्ट में जब आप घर पे मॉक टेस्ट देते हो ना, when you are giving mock test at home, what you do, you open up Google. आप Google खोल लेते हो. मॉक टेस्ट देने से पहले, before you give the mock test, you search on the topics on which questions are framed in the mock test. तो मॉक टेस्ट में जो क्वेश्चन बने होते हैं ना, उसके टॉपिक्स को आप सर्च करते हो. Then after searching the topic, you gather whole lot of data, right, and facts and figures and percentages and numbers and every point of information on that topic. And then you start writing your answers. And then you overspill this content in your answers. That is the mistake that most of the students commit when they are giving mock test at home. ठीक है, in the time period or the specific period of time in which they are comfortable. That is the mistake that you do when you give mock test. So how you need to approach the mock test? First of all, when you get the question paper, before that you are given the syllabus. जब question paper दिया जाता है ना mock test में, तो syllabus भी दिया जाता है कि भाई चलो current affairs, or if you are giving mock test on a free website, so you see that the question belong to current affairs of this much period, or the question is coming from ancient Indian history and Stone Age. ठीक है, they are framing question from ancient Indian history, Stone Age. So before you download the mock test or before you get the mock test, first search over these topics and prepare notes yourself. Revise them, learn them, then revise them, then again re-revise them, memorize them again, and take a gap of 1 hour. And after that, download the question paper on that topic, on that particular subject, and then without opening up your devices, your mobile phones and anything, start writing. आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो? Indirectly cheating कर रहे हो. Indirectly what are you doing? You are cheating yourself. Okay, and in the pretext of gathering notes and gathering information for future revisionary purpose. आप क्या करते हो? आपको लगता है हम अभी नोट्स बना लेंगे, मॉक टेस्ट है, जो जो क्वेश्चन है उसके टॉपिक के ऊपर अभी से हम सारे नोट्स गैदर कर लेंगे, फिर मॉक टेस्ट इसी आंसर शीट को हम रिवाइज कर लेंगे. द सेम आंसर शीट वी विल रिवाइज लेटर ऑन बिकॉज वी हैव गैदर्ड ऑल द information in this answer sheet only. That is the biggest mistake that you can commit in your preparation journey. आपको करना क्या है? What you have to do in this MMP mock test ना that I provide to the students. Many students are doing this mistake. They are searching on Google or any other website or any other newspaper, right? And then they are spilling that same content in their answer sheet without revising them properly, without memorizing it properly, in the pretext of creating notes. वो ये excuse देते हैं कि ये जो answer sheet होगा यही हमारा notes हो जाएंगे जिसको हम आगे जाके refer कर लेंगे. ये सबसे बड़ी गलती है आपकी. What you have to do is, when you open up the question paper, if the question is of 250 words or 200 words, 150 words, okay, now I always tell my students to mark the pages. मैं हमेशा students को ये box बनाकर देती हूँ ताकि वो अपने pages mark कर ले. So if the question comes for 20 marks, take out 3 pages to answer that question. ठीक है, just mark 3 pages and to answer that particular question. Question number 2 is for 15 marks. Mark 2.5 pages to answer that question. Okay, and after marking it, do your search everything, then revise, learn, memorize, and after 1 hour, now close all the devices and start writing the answers in those fixed number of pages. This is how you have to approach your mock test. इस तरीके से आपको आपके mock test को approach करना है. आपको क्वेश्चन पेपर दिया जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस वॉज द क्वेश्चन पेपर दैट आई गेव टू द स्टूडेंट्स. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 वॉज ऑफ 15 मार्क्स, दैट इज 200 वर्ड्स. आंसर आपको 200 वर्ड्स में लिखना है. सो व्हाट एन आइडियल स्टूडेंट विल डू, ही और शी विल मार्क over here 200 words, 2.5 pages. He or she will separate 2.5 pages, keep them separate for answering this question. तो एक आइडियल स्टूडेंट क्या करेगा, 2.5 पेज निकालेगा, A4 साइज शीट पेज, एंड उसको सेपरेट रख देगा इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करने के लिए. Similarly, question number 2, 150 words. So he or she will take out 1.5 pages, 1.5 पेज सेपरेट करके रख देगा इस क्वेश्चन को आंसर करने के लिए. Similarly, question number 3, he or she will take out 2.5 pages separate to answer this question, and same thing goes for question number 4. And then after doing the research, अगर मान लो आपको नहीं पता, आपने ये न्यूज में पढ़ा ही नहीं, for example you did not study about Lakshmi Vilas Bank, the moratorium, etc., the issue in the news. So what you will do, you will search about that on that topic, you will gather notes, you will prepare those notes separately in your GS paper 3 register. आपका जो इको का रजिस्टर होगा ना GS paper 3, उसमें आप नोट्स बनाओगे इसके, या आपका करंट अफेयर्स रजिस्टर है, यू विल मेक नोट्स इन योर करंट अफेयर्स रजिस्टर ऑन दिस टॉपिक. यू विल लर्न इट, मेमोराइज इट, री रिवाइज इट. सेम थिंग गोज फॉर द अदर क्वेश्चंस. आरसीपी का टॉपिक पढ़ोगे, लर्न करोगे, मेमोराइज करोगे, रिवाइज करोगे. यू विल मेक नोट्स इन सेपरेट रजिस्टर्स, एंड देन आफ्टर मेकिंग द नोट्स you will take a gap of 1 hour, because in this 1 hour you will assimilate the information in your head. आपके दिमाग को भी टाइम चाहिए होता है ना चीजों को स्टोर करने के लिए. your brain also needs time to store the things, to analyze it. So you will take 1 hour of break, and after that 1 hour you will open up your sheets, the sheets which you have kept aside for answering these questions, and then you will start answering them. समझ आ रही है बात? इस तरीके से करना है. You do not have to keep aside 5 sheets for answering one question. No, keep aside 2.5 pages if the answer is you have to write the answer in 200 words. Keep aside 1.5 page A4 sheets if you need to answer the question in 150 words. This is how you have to approach the mock test. If you are thinking that mock test is a way of making notes, then yes, it is right. But do not consider the answer sheets of your mock test as your notes. ठीक है, वो आपका वो आपकी प्रैक्टिस है. दैट इज योर प्रैक्टिस. योर आंसर शीट्स इज मेंट फॉर योर प्रैक्टिस टू लुक बैक हाउ डिड वी आंसर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. It is not exclusively for making notes. Your notes have to be prepared in separate registers. आपके notes तो अलग अलग जो आपने register dedicate किए हैं, GS paper 2, GS paper 3. I am expecting that as an ideal student you must have created separate registers for separate subject, right? So your notes should be covered in these registers. Your mock test is not your note making session. This is for evaluating your notes. जो आपने नोट्स लिखे हैं उसको इवैल्यूएट करने के लिए मॉक टेस्ट होता है कि आपने इसको लर्न किया है या नहीं. डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड द टॉपिक्स ऑन विच यू आर मेकिंग नोट्स. दैट इज व्हाई मॉक टेस्ट इज क्रिएटेड. ओके, सो टुडे practice this technique that I have told you to answer these questions. Go through the questions, read it, no issues in that. Then search about the topic, make notes separately in separate registers, and then after 1 hour after revising, re-revising, ये नहीं एक बार ही revise, you have to re-revise. After re-revising, solve these questions. Okay, so this is how you have to deal with the mock test of mains that you are giving. तो इससे क्या होगा? What will happen with this? You will save your word limit also, and you will master how to write your information in limited words. You will master that technique. So I hope you will practice this technique today. Thank you.